It's been a while since I posted, but the weather's just nonstop rain. I'm sure half the country's been going through what we've been going through. So with the rainstorms coming and going, I've been outside a lot. I don't want to set up the camera and then get it soaked and then run around and worry about that. Over the winter, worked on the house, my mother has a farm, so we worked on that farm, opened up a bunch of fields, hay's ready to be cut. It's should have been probably cut already, but everything's so wet. Been doing a lot of scrapping. Actually got a cool little account. A couple of lake communities, they've been calling me to do spring cleanups, so I can take all their metal and stuff. Not really anything good. I thought I would come across some small engines that I'd like to work on, but everything seems to be beyond repair or just not worth it. Been pulling tires out of the fields, also tires off the rims. I'll get rid of those. The dump seems to be the best place. It's about $2 to get rid of each tire. Really isn't bad considering you're making 10 bucks on the rim, so you're doing the right thing by doing that. There's the pond. My firewood's here. I'm very behind on my firewood. I can't even sell it. I can't even split it as fast as I can sell it. So I really need to get doing that. But moving firewood when it's wet out, my machine tears it all up to mud, and then dump trailer has mud in it. The customer gets mud on their stuff, and it's not what I like to do. So today I'm just gonna rummage through this pile, pick out some aluminum. Aluminum prices are up like 10 cents this week, and you know what? I have so little of it at my house, and I have a little bit here, that it's probably worth me just throwing it in my truck and getting rid of it now than trying to hoard it, because honestly I don't worry about the aluminum that much because it is just a pain in the butt. So hopefully here have a couple of videos coming up soon, maybe trying to get this old Snapper rear engine going just for some fun, and then I'm sure I'll do another electronic breakdown, maybe a video of this little Eager Beaver topper saw. But I showed you guys some footage of my house, what I've been working on there. Pretty much dropped grade in the front yard by 4 to 6 feet, hard to say in areas. Then took the York rake, raked all the rock out. Now I'm gonna get some screened fill, throw that down, roll it, then try to see where the water lays, try to get rid of that, then get some topsoil, then some grass planted in the whole front yard, and get some really nice lines going. Get a little curb appeal. My walk-in cooler, just the project's, it's been almost a year now and I haven't made way on it. And since then I got an 8x8 hearing aid center, so it's a soundproof room. I'm sure I want to do something with that. Maybe a hunting blind, or I don't know, try to sell it to maybe a recording studio. At the very least, it's about 4,000 pounds. Could be worth a little bit of money for scrap. Better than going to the landfill. Our laying hens were doing good, but we lost a couple to a fox. Actually separated the chicken wire and got in, and we're down to 4. I don't know how that happened. We rescued some meat chickens. They're not looking good. I'm probably gonna take them over to a rescue sanctuary farm, and maybe they can live a happier life there, but I'm not gonna eat them. They don't look the greatest, but I tried to do the right thing and get them healthier, but I can't seem to get them figured out. We have both horses at our house, 2 over at my mother's. Been doing a lot of rock picking this year by hand with the small tractor. I can't even take my big 580 out in the field, just tears everything up. I have access roads halfway built in all the fields and for the firewood. I got cords of wood stashed up on the hills, and I just can't get to them. I'd be tearing up all my fields just to get, you know, $180. It's just not worth it. Scrapping, I'm hoping to slow down. Just prices aren't where they are. I'm gonna stick with the small stuff I can do in my garage in this crazy weather. I have a pile here that's probably 40 to 50 feet long, and without breaking it down, I'd be lucky to have $100 here. So I'm gonna break it down and triple, quadruple my profits. And it actually all started with this futon. The lady had called me, someone illegally dumped it down an embankment, so I winched it out of there, and all of a sudden, you know, I was talking about saving it from the landfill, doing this, doing that, and ended up with all this from one community. And it took me one Saturday. I was home by 11, I believe, after I dumped everything, and would have done better, but some of these bigger barbecues and TVs took up way too much space. And typically I don't take TVs, but I'm gonna scrap them out, and then come e-waste day, I think it's June 1st. I don't even know if this video will be posted by then, but I'll take a couple to there. And then what I've been doing is draining all the oil out of the small engines, and a waste oil burner, a buddy of mine has one, so I've been trying to help him out. He'll take the varnish gas as well. I know it's not a lot, but we got to help each other out. Other big news is I have a core buyer coming by tomorrow. Actually, he's gonna pick up all my rims, batteries, and catalytic converters, a couple starters, alternators. So that'll help clean out my house. And the main goal is by the end of this year is to have my house more of a house and not a holding yard for scrap material and just open-ended projects. So that's about it. I rambled on way too long. Battery's almost dead in this, so I'm not even gonna do a time lapse or anything. I'll just turn it back on, show you what's loaded in my truck, and then from there maybe run over to the scrapyard today or just wait until after work. So thanks for watching, guys. So I just cherry picked through there, just took all the aluminum, and that was pitiful. Out of all that, I got 3 things of aluminum. It wasn't worth my time, but there's a lot of copper left, heavy steel, sheet metal, a little bit of brass, and a couple of cool things now that I was looking at it. What's important is it's all cleaning up, and it'll be money in my pocket. Got a little bit stainless, a little bit of brass, dirty brass, and I don't know what's under this one. Oh, just some junk copper. Hoarding onto any of my good copper, but starting to run out of room. So that's it. Thanks for watching.